All right, now we're looking at the substitution method for solving simultaneous equation. We have two examples that we're going to look at it. Now, with the substitution method, we're looking for an opportunity where we have y is equal to something expressed in terms of x, or we're looking for x is expressed in something in terms of y. What I mean is that I'm looking for any opportunity where I have a y by itself. The first example is rather simple because I am telling you here y is equal to 2x plus 1. So it means that I could substitute 2x plus 1 for y. You're substituting the expression for y in the second equation. Now, if you look at that example, right? If y is equal to 2x plus 1, this is our equation. And then we have 3x plus y is equal to 19. This is our equation here too. I could substitute y is equal to 2x, just like how you're substituting numbers. So check this out. This is equation 2, right? Substituting into equation 2. So wherever y is, I'm going to replace it with this 2x plus 1. Right? Let's just put this plus back here. Yeah? So I'm replacing the entire y with this expression 2x plus 1. And what that does is I'll now have 2x plus 1 is equal to 19. This is going to give me 5x plus 1 is equal to 19. Let's just change this to minus 19 for simplicity's sake, right? Let's drop another minus sign in front of this. So I'll carry this one across, you get a whole number of value. Minus 20, x is equal to minus 20 over 5. X will be equal to negative 4. And then if we find x to be negative 4, we could then find y. We could substitute x is equal to negative 4 into equation 1. What is equation 1? Y is equal to 2x plus 1. We're replacing this x with our negative 4. And I'll get y is equal to 2 into negative 4 plus 1. Y is equal to negative 8 plus 1. Y is equal to negative 7. So x is equal to negative 4. Y is equal to negative 7. Right? So nothing changed drastically. The difference is here, we're not trying to eliminate a term. We're actually trying to replace one of the letters with an expression in terms of the other one. So if I replace any y, I replace any y with an expression in terms of x. So I would only have x's here, right? Let's look at another one. Slightly difficult example. X is equal to y minus 4. I'll just write it on it here. Y is equal to 3x plus 2. We want to solve here, right? So we could choose any one here, right? Because I wrote it in such a way that you have x and y as the subject of the formula. So I could choose to say, well, all right, substitute x is equal to y minus 4 into equation 2. I will write equation 2. which is y is equal to 3x plus 2. And I will replace this x with y minus 4. So you see, we're not replacing the letters with numbers, but rather entire expression. So this x is being replaced with the y minus 4 because we just said x is equal to y minus 4. So everybody understand that? So I could then multiply 3 by y, 3 by minus 4. I will have only y's now in this expression. Right? If I move this 3y here, we have minus 2y is equal to minus 10. Y is equal to minus 10 over minus 2. Y is equal to positive 5. So x is equal to, we'll call it x. Fine. Substitute y is equal to 5 into equation 1. Equation 1, we had x is equal to y minus 4. So x is equal to 5 minus 4. X is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to 5. Everybody right to that?